to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's how they want us to be. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's how they want us to be. That's how they want us to be. They've been celebrating all these days. They've been celebrating all these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days? They've been celebrating all these
coming
days.
Up in.
They've been celebrating all these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid.
Just trying to get some of y'all up in here before we start, that's all.
That's how they want us to be. They know that I know. And I know that they know. They know that I know. And I know that they know. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's what they want us to do. That's what they want us to do. They told us things will be better. They told us things will be cheaper. They told us things will be easier. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's how they want us to be. That's how they want us to be. They've been celebrating all these days. They've been celebrating all these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days? They've been celebrating all these days. They've been celebrating all these days. So what about the slavery days? So what about the slavery days? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. So they want us to think stupid. So they want us to feel stupid. That's what they want us to do.
Yeah, that's basically how fucking I think some of these motherfuckers want people to feel. They want people to really feel like they fucking stupid. You know, hey man, we had a man, well, today has been a day. I kind of figured something was going to happen like this today. Cause you know, I was off and I heard some of the stuff that Tay Jones was tweeting, and it kind of, you know, made me kind of feel kind of funny because, you know, Tyson Fury did it, man. He slipped on the banana peel. Well, as far as we know of, you know, ain't nothing concrete yet, but it does seem like he has slipped on the banana peel, and the fight is looking like it's being postponed to October. But like my buddy Watcher reminded me that the arbitrator in that matter said that they can go past September 15th or something like that. So I'm you know, I shouldn't have to say it, but I'm assuming that Deontay Wilder's team is going to have something in writing to make sure that this guy abides by, you know, something. But you know, whether you have a contract or not with this guy, you know, he usually, the blockbuster boxing match between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua is hanging in balance. An arbitrator hearing ruled WBC World Heavyweight Champion holder Fury will have to fight Deontay Wilder for a third time before 15 September 2020. So it's looked like this article is saying that Fury will have to fight him. Wow, that's like the arbitrator is telling him. Wow. It says Fury will have to fight Deontay Wilder for a third time before 15 September 2021. So, whoo, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. I don't know what to tell y'all. This whole thing just doesn't seem right. Like, does Fury really have COVID-19? Like, should we give Fury the benefit of doubt that he does have COVID-19, or should we just be like, nah, fuck that shit and not give him no mercy? I mean, we could go down the whole list of things that will make us believe that this is not a genuine case of the COVID-19. I mean, I had it. I had COVID-19. I agree with everybody. COVID-19 is no joke. Sometimes people, they don't have any symptoms from breathing to fever. No, they can smell, they can taste, whatever. Some people, they get it, affects with their lungs. Maybe they zaps the energy out of them or something like that. You just never know, man. Like with this stuff, But like I said, man, I just don't know what to believe with this guy. We heard some rumors earlier today, but we didn't know it was Fury. We don't know who it was. Then as it came down, it came out that said Fury had it. And then maybe he got his results back or whatever the case may be. But, for multiple people in the camp to have COVID-19, you know what I'm saying? I obviously motherfuckers are sparring and stuff like that. So I get that, but, they said, they made it seem like they had like a fucking pandemic through that motherfucker. L Foul Player says genuine case of Rona is basically being out of commission for 2 weeks tops. Nah, that ain't it. There's motherfuckers out there, genuine cases of the Rona or coronavirus that I like to call it the coronavirus. I don't know, fancy old nicknames and shit. Is that some people it's longer than 2 weeks, man. Some people it tear up their lungs, man. It tear up their lungs. And then, depending on how it was, that's 2 weeks of him not doing nothing, that's sitting down. And, Tyrone said something good about it. I mean, he said that, he need to, it seems like he's more on the side that AJ is asking for. I mean, not AJ, but Fury needs more time. And by the way, Fury's been looking, he does look like he needs more time. Everybody's been contemplating what Wilder's been doing and stuff like that. He's been training the whole time. People have been worried about him, but Tyson Fury been traveling from here to there to there, and whatever the case may be. If you're going to take Tyson Fury's word if you're going to take Tyson Fury's word every time he opened, if you're going to take Tyson Fury's word, right, in an instance of things that could be true, right, that means you are one of them that believes that he does have depression. So if Tyson Fury does have depression, what did Tyson Fury say when it comes to him and his depression? The bigger the accomplishments that he has in the sport of boxing is when his depression comes out the worst. So every time that he has got to someplace in boxing is when his depression came out the worst, i.e. Klitschko and him slipping on the banana peel and twisting his ankle after he insinuated, well, I just might twist my ankle. Well, he did. And nobody said nothing about it, right? Then you hear the cocaine, then you hear the alcoholism and stuff like that. So he spiraled out of control, and he said it was a depression. And then now he beats Deontay Wilder. Now he's talking about depression, and he's been, and he said what he said about depression. So it all makes sense. he probably was in training. You know, LFL player. That's the OG COVID 2021 is 2 weeks. Also, you don't have the COVID. You had crabs. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just saying, it's like people would just be taking this dude's word for it. Word. I just don't get it, man. But if he does have COVID, I think that they should be looking for something in September, or that October date is cool and dandy and all, just in case like his lungs were affected and stuff like that. But look what people were saying with Povetkin. They were saying what's taking Povetkin so long. So you might as well fucking you might as well just call it September. And then you have, let me show y'all this. Let me do this. How to do it on the Mac? Yeah, that's how you. Hold up. I want to show y'all something real quick, because I think that people need to sit in a fucking lane, right? I think people seriously need to sit in a fucking lane. And the reason why I say I think people need to sit in a fucking lane is because I think I heard just about enough of this character. Right? And let me show y'all. Okay, boom. I think I heard just about enough of this guy. Right? Just about enough. Oh, that's the wrong one. God damn it. Hold up. I just took a screenshot. Oh, I'm in the wrong damn folder. Screenshots go to the desktop, right? Yeah, it's right here. Bam. Boom. 1 second. September. Yeah, he said timber. Yeah, I probably did mess it up. Bam, right here. Right? From Michael Benson. He says Edward Hearn has stated that Dillian White is willing to jump in a fight Deontay Wilder on July 24th in Las Vegas if Tyson Fury is unable to do so. Ain't nobody trying to see that shit. For real. Yeah, I know Deontay Wilder got to fight somebody and stuff like that, but nobody's trying to see that shit. Not only with that, I thought Dillian White needed some tune-ups, some easy touches. I thought he deserved some easy touches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course. If the fight with Deontay Wilder comes up, that's what you guys want to make. But that's not what people are looking forward to. But what I suggest happens is if Tyson Fury is looking to postpone the fight until October, right? I think that they should make Tyson Fury champion in recess. I think they should make Tyson Fury champion in recess. They did it with Devin Haney, so they could for sure do it with somebody who keeps fucking up. LFL player, what's happening?
Hey, Mike. Thanks for letting me on again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How you been?
Oh, all right. What you think about this fiasco so far?
Nah, it's a big mess. I mean, it's not a humongous mess because, I mean, they're saying that they're going to fight in October, which is not too far off. Actually, that is fucking far. We're still in July. But, it's a big mess, man. Like, fucking, Tyson Fury is the least dependable dude, like, fucking in sports. And it's, like, not even close. He's probably 2 times worse than fucking, than the next guy after him. But this motherfucker's wilding, bro. I mean, but I'm not even like tripping on that shit. Like fucking even though like I gave my prediction that I thought Fury would beat Wilder and all this shit, like fucking and I'm pretty sure as we got closer to the original fight date that I would fucking have a better like outlook as to who I thought would win then. But it's fucking honestly, like at the end of all this, bro, regardless of how this fight goes, they shouldn't try to plan like fucking, or at least Wilder shouldn't try to make any fucking plan with fucking Fury. I don't care if they fucking controversial as shit, or or the fans are clamoring for it, because he's pretty much putting a lot of his shit on hold. I mean, like I know like the whole outbreak shit fucking kind of like set things back a year fucking, but Fury's never been like dependable in the planning sense, or like fucking like he don't give a shit, bro. If he wants to bail out for a year or two, fucking he's already done it. I mean, but again, I'm not even tripping on this shit because I'm not surprised by it. Like fucking, had it been anybody else like delaying it outright, I think I would have been more mad. And another thing too with the COVID shit, bro, eat shit. Like fucking, I mean, not you, like, but like at this stage of the game, bro, like fucking, I mean, like severity of like cases and whatnot be damned, but at the end of the day, bro, it's not like fucking the harbinger of death, bro. Like where you fucking can't carry on or like make a fight happen. And the thing is too that it's like saying it's like a broad saying like fucking and she's on a period and she can't go out because of that. Like fucking what are you gonna check? Like fucking you really can't like I think like it leaves them that opportunity to like fucking bail out without really bailing out, like, and without nobody really questioning him like that. Because how stupid would you look, or like if you're questioning like whether he has COVID or not? I'd fucking be like, yo, he's fronting, if I were in the other camp. But like right now, it's not like politically correct like to fucking poke holes for somebody using that excuse. So I mean, he's gonna get away with that shit scot free.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna look at it like a Doug job or anything like that.
No.
And I don't even think
Well,
some people are.
No,
yeah,
well,
some people are.
If you look at man, even British people pissed off at him. A lot of people are saying the same thing that you're saying, like the least dependable guy. Like, and this is what because I was on BDA's live earlier, and this is what I told him. I was like, why do you care about the excuses of anybody say what 78 got to say or what these guys got to say? Is like they're not affecting you. You know what is affecting you? Fury. Like Fury holding out for damn near a whole year. I think now we had a year, right? For a whole year and not fighting Deontay Wilder has affected all of us. Like we didn't get to see the fights that we wanted to see. Like we could have had, undisputed fight in the works or already figured out by now. You know what I'm saying? And what Tyson Fury did, what Tyson Fury has did with the second time of him putting the heavyweight division at a standstill for a bit, that's way worse than what Deontay Wilder did with his so-called excuses that people want to call it. Like, that's way worse than that. Like, what Deontay Wilder had to say about Tyson Fury and Mark Breland didn't affect nobody on YouTube unless you know Mark Breland personally. You know what I'm saying? Then I can see you being affected by it. But if you don't know Mark Breland and you're just some dude on YouTube running your mouth talking about, oh, that's character flaw and this and the third, what about so what? Like it doesn't affect you. Like Tyson Fury just literally like put the heavyweight division at a standstill, and everybody was, and them people was the same ones clamoring for undisputed.
Yeah, I mean that's more like revisionist. Like as far as how these people get down, like they choose to look at some shit and like fucking really point out other shit. But I will give you credit though, my friend. You go right into the heart of people that don't agree with you. Like you fucking step on with the in the BDA platforms or whoever with Twitter. I'll give you credit on that end, my friend. But another thing too, like what you said before, like as far as the Brits being pissed off at him, honestly, like I didn't think a lot of like Fury won over a lot of Brits at any point until he beat Wilder. Like fucking and that's like more fickle. That's like basically like these dudes that be hating on Wilder that just started watching boxing in 2018 or some shit. Like, if he won any of those people over, I mean, you could see why some of those same people would probably be pissed off at him at a moment's turn. And with good reason too. I mean, like honestly, like a lot of them dudes that are fronting or that are pissed off at him pulling out of this fight or delaying this fight because of the Ronies, they probably think like me, bro. Like fucking, they probably think like, yo, you ain't got no fucking Ronies, bro. Like fucking, because a couple months ago it's probably like fucking, like that's like a fucking death wish or some shit, or like that's like me saying I have fucking like cock cancer, like fucking, like. But now it's like the summer's moved on, everybody's outside, like that excuse is falling very light on people fucking ears. And the fact that like now there's an outbreak and fucking in the Fury camp and the shit's getting delayed till like October in fucking one day, goddamn. Like they didn't even see like, yo, let's just wait it out and fucking we gotta make weight, so let's just isolate and fucking continue to train. Or I could see them not doing that, but
You want to hear conspiracy?
I don't think he got Ronies, bro. That motherfucker's drinking White Claw this evening, like
You
fucking
stupid.
chilling out, like.
You said,
And I'm not even mad, bro.
wow.
I'm not even mad at this shit, to be honest, Mike.
No,
Like-
the only reason why I'm mad is because I just wanted this closure with it. Win or lose, I just want closure with this fight. You know what I'm saying? But here's a conspiracy theory, right? A lot of Brits over there saying, well, Wilder can't sell out an arena without Tyson Fury and stuff like that. Well, they opened it back to UK. They opened it up. Like, are they going to loosen up them travel restrictions and stuff like that? Like, is that the reason why? Like, he needs support from his fans to show up for him to, be 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because, you see how the way he acts. So that could be also one too. But I really don't think he has it. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt because you just never know. They saying that he got it. But, I also question the level of professionalism that they had with, being in fight camp and this close to the fight and what they was doing for the COVID precautions. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would say, even though some of these states are open and stuff like that. But we're talking about a fight camp that, everybody knows that this is, you can have the fucking flu, you can have pneumonia, you can have all these things with you and still fight in the ring. But if you have COVID, you can't fucking fight.
Yeah, nah, it's all a big front job.
Like what if Deontay Wilder say, I don't give a fuck, get your ass in the ring?
He should, bro. Fucking put that shit out there right now. Throw it up, bro. Like fucking, yo, honestly, and like honest with all this shit, Mike, and this is going like to a different subject in a sense, but that like, and I'm sort of glad that, not glad. I mean, like it may work out in the long run for this shit to be postponed, because this fight was promoted like dog shit. Like not too many people knew that it was happening. Like fucking this fight should have been like a lot bigger than what we probably would have got in 2 weeks. Because I can't see nobody like between Fury and Wilder showing their ass and making people want to watch this fight like a lot, like more than what's already happened. Like this fight doesn't have like that much fanfare to it. They did a really shitty job of promoting it. Now, if Wilder did show his ass and said, "Yo, this motherfucker don't got COVID," that'll sell some tickets. He should do that shit today, bro. Like fucking throw it up, bro. Like fucking rocking headphones and shit. Like I want to see that shit. Like fucking, oh, he's got to be thinking some deep thoughts. Like nah, like those talking shit now, bro. Like fucking, if you don't want to talk shit, like when you had him on stage with you, like this will sell some tickets, bro. Be like, yo, this motherfucker is fronting. I'll give anybody 5,000 to show him like fucking doing some next shit that's not like fucking laying down in bed and eating chicken soup, which he's probably doing now anyway, bro. You think fucking Fury's probably in Ibiza or some shit, or in Cozumel, chilling, like fucking drinking, doing coke, like fucking Wilder should throw up some bread and be like, yo, like fucking anybody who gives me pictures of this dude rocking some fucking ridiculous summer hat or some shit, like, and drinking right now, bro. I'll 5 G's in your name.
If I was Wilder, man, I'll hire a PI to watch this guy, because I'm pretty sure he's doing something just like that.
Well, like it probably wouldn't get him in trouble. I'm saying it more in the sense of generating any interest or more interest for this fight. It's not to say that this fight has zero interest,
Yeah,
but
it will.
I
Yeah, it
I
will.
think
Because
yeah,
if you have
definitely.
COVID-19, you're supposed to quarantine.
Word up.
So if he's getting caught walking around and shit, going to the store and clubs and shit with COVID-19, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, he ain't got it. You know, maybe he found. I don't know. I ain't trying to go into maybe he found a doctor or whatever. But watch you up in there. What's happening? What you got? I know you got
Oh,
something to say.
yeah.
Watcher.
LFL players just making me crack up, man, behind the scenes. He's making me laugh with the stuff he was saying there. That was classic. Like honestly, what's up, Blackstar? Like I'm with L. Like I'm not pissed. Like I mean, you're showing this tweet on screen. Like Eddie Hearn's a fucking rat. Like, I don't really like what that guy says. You gotta like take less than a pinch of salt with. Like, the guy's fucking like desperate, dude. He's like, oh, Dillian White, call the police. Like, he ain't even in the fucking loop. Like, who's he talk to? It's like fucking 2 a.m. there in the morning. Like no one cares what he says. Like where's Joshua Usyk? Why don't you fucking focus your attention on that? But he wants to fucking put his nose in this business, and it's like, dude, like I need to hear something like concrete, like tomorrow at least, because like fucking the time difference is a killer. So like when I wake up again tomorrow, fucking like I'm gonna see something's gonna pop up. But like you got some. Like, people need to know their fucking place, dude. Like, they're fucking making videos saying it's still on. And then it's not on. Like, no one knows shit, really. Like, no one knows shit at this point. Like, and that's why I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting because...
Yeah, that's what I was doing on Twitter. I was eyeballing Twitter to see who was going to say something. You know what I'm saying?
I'm eyeballing it too, Mike. I'm eyeballing it too.
I wasn't, because, you got to... I trust people, man. I trust some people, man, but not giving them benefit. But you got to trust but verify. You know what I'm saying? Just because Michael Benson and Coppinger say something, doesn't make it right. And I think that's what Tay Jones is doing right now. Instead of letting these guys take all the credit and all that stuff or putting out stuff, they're taking their job. And Tay Jones is doing it. He said on his live stream, and he was doing it play by play with a text message he was getting. But at the same time, he even said it, like, we're still trying to figure it out. We're still waiting to see what our options is, and with Tyson Fury, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not over yet, because he even said, he was like, nothing's official. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's been announced. You know what I'm saying? That is over. I mean, they got a meeting going on probably about right now, Tay Jones and them and Wilder and the whole team. But people got to understand is like, the level of professionalism when it comes to the sports in general. I don't care if it's basketball, football, hockey, tennis, probably even darts. Is that with this COVID stuff, man, you gotta be professional with this shit, man, because you could lose a whole bunch of people money. Like, the people on this fucking fight card, man, some of these guys needed this fucking money, like, or they were looking forward to fucking getting this bread. You know what I'm saying? And you just squandering a whole bunch of people's money because I don't know if it was the level of professionalism that was going on in there, but something had to happen. And if somebody gets COVID, it's somebody's fucking fault, and it's usually the captain of the ship. You allowed it into the gym.
I'm reading what fucking Lance Pugmire just said now. He said, being told that it's the Delta variant, swept through, as he said. Just amazing how it went through so many so fast. Now, I don't know where the Delta variant is from, but all I'm going to say is this, right? If it is true, I hope your wife is doing well, Black Star, by the way. A big salute to her. But if it's true that if Fury tested positive and he didn't get vaccinated like they're claiming, why the fuck would you not get vaccinated? Like, what, this whole time? Like, I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying this is true, but Why the fuck would you not get vaccinated? You fucking on hold for well over a year, and now 2 weeks away you get COVID. If that's the case, like the fucking least dependable individual on this fucking planet, dude. Like, if that's the case, you know, shit, man. But
I heard they were both vaccinated.
They saying the rumor is, because that's what it is, because nobody like watch it. Let me read Black Star's comment. He said his wife got the corona. He said it's more like the flu right now. He's saying she doing all right, which is good, man. That's good. But he said that they should switch the main event with Spence and Pacquiao fight date. Then he also goes to say they say that the Delta variant was to really affect the unvaccinated, but he's supposed to be vaccinated. He got see, Black Star, that's the thing. The rumor on the street is that he got the first shot, right? The first dose. And then he said they saying that he's had something going along with that, so he didn't get the second dose. But everybody I know that got it, they had like a side effect. Either it was a headache, flu-like symptoms, whatever the case may be. A lot of people had this shit. You know what I'm saying? My main thing is that you know, like Watcher said, man, we need something that's official. I think that's the best way to go about it. We can insinuate all day about, you know, what's going to happen, like I just did too. But we need something official to say that the fight is not happening, because who knows? The fight might still be on. They might find out there ain't nothing wrong with him. They might find out that, you know, the test wasn't right. They might find out that somebody else was tested, because all this stuff ain't nothing official. You know, I don't know if they're leaving it to Bob Arum to say something, but for a guy, damn, watch it. They ain't watch it. That was LFL player. For a guy to be so vocal like Tyson Fury, I guess the only thing that can shut him up is COVID-19, because other than that, he'd be going around here running his damn mouth.
He's got a summer hat on. He's got his blue shirt on, and he's at a fucking pool sipping some cocktails, like LFL player said.
Yeah, probably, man. I ain't over that fucking stupid Delta variant shit too, man. Like this summer's gonna be whack, bro. I mean, it's off the subject, but I can just smell some whackness coming down the pipe with this fucking Delta variant bullshit. Like fucking. So that's even more delays for these goddamn that fight, particularly.
To me, it just seems like germ warfare. Like the Delta is only supposed to affect the unvaccinated. How the fuck is that? Then you got all these other strains that just keeps popping up, and they want to blame it on this and that. But it's like, then you got people trying to force people to get vaccinated, but nobody knows like if it's gonna make you sterile, if it's gonna make your kids come out looking like they got the Zika virus. Nobody knows.
Yeah, they want to make the military vaccinate 100% by September 1st. I heard.
Nah, they ain't mandated shit.
That's what I heard, bro.
They ain't well, I'm telling you, they ain't mandated shit, and I'm gonna tell you why.
You gotta talk to your mans, bro.
Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because the dude who came out with the mRNA, who came out with that, which is the base of the vaccine, he fucking said that they don't even have the correct. They don't even. But first of all, he said I don't think they should be vaccinating anybody. But then he also said that they're not even monitoring the shit right. He's like, they put out an emergency use. So in the emergency use detail that they don't even have to monitor it right. So you don't even know who's dying right now on the COVID, even if they were. You don't even know.
No, I know. Two cats too. I'm not gonna say that is fucking a direct relation, but that definitely are no longer with us. Fucking and I think it had a lot to do with the fucking with that JIDAB, like fucking the experimental joint. Fucking actually, you seen on my Facebook the dude that I put the rest in peace shit for, like fucking
yeah.
That he was holding the gun, like that dude was in mad good shape, bro. Like fucking, and this dude was what, like 40? Like fucking he did that shit, and like 2 days later, bro, uh fucking he had some sort of backup, and then fucking he went to get surgery, and he died, like he got critical like while he was in the surgery. But somebody else recently, bro, like 1 week ago from my job, same shit, bro. 50 years old. I mean, 50's not young, but fucking organs shut down. Same shit as my man's. Like his organs shut down, like fucking and then he was gone. I mean, but uh, it's scary shit that they even throw that suggestion up, like that they want to fucking mass vaccinate and all this shit. Like, you know, I don't even know. Like, I was just talking to my nephew about this shit too, because he's in the military. Like, fucking about what to do and all this shit. Like, but one, I mean, like the whole, like the whole like shit about them both getting vaccinated. I found that shit out today, or I heard a rumor that they both got vaccinated. Fucking good for them. Like fucking but you know, now he has this shit all over again. I don't know. And then like it's all like a little sometimes too, like getting conspiratorial. Like sometimes I think that maybe like it's like kind of like a I mean, not a virtue signal, but a gaslighting to fucking give a like to cancel a big event like this and be like, oh, you know, this guy, even though he had the shot, but this Delta variant is like a whole different thing, and like fucking you guys, maybe we should develop a shot for this, and you know, fucking. I'm not saying that that's gonna be the principal thing, but the fact that they canceled the Olympics now, like for fan attendance, like the same day as like this news coming out, a little sus.
So y'all want to let's go on to another subject. So word is on the street, right, that Terrence Crawford has re-signed with Top Rank. What do you think about that?
I think that's a definite that he re-signed with Top Rank. No, and a lot of people are getting it because Bob Arum said that he's gonna fight Taylor if he gets past his next fight, who's probably gonna be Zapata, I think. Fucking who the fuck knows? But I think that's a definite, and it sucks. I mean, like, you know, in my perfect world, I think fucking I would rather him be a free agent and take on like the best fights as they come. Like that way, like motherfuckers don't have the excuse of promotions getting in the way of shit. But I've always said, and I think it still remains true, that Bob Arum will really fuck you contractually, especially the way he's operating in his the latter portion of, like, you know, the last decade or two. Like, ain't too many dudes leaving Bob Arum like that. Like, and I don't think it's because they want to be there or that Top Rank gives out fucking Egyptian cotton robes and shit every year. Like fucking, like people are stuck in Top Rank. But I think at the end of the day, like, you know, as it relates to Errol Spence, it's still like not a reason like to fucking try no effort into like making a fight with them two happening. But now that like Bud seemingly is gonna be locked into Top Rank for a long time, I mean, my predictions are coming true. Like, this fight's never gonna happen. It's just gonna be a convenient excuse. It is what it is. But at like long term though, I think the better fights are in Top Rank for Bud Crawford. And I just got into it in a comment section of another video with some fucking probably a PBC dick guzzler, like fucking like throwing fucking corny ass emojis and shit, like at because I said that the better fights long term for Bud would be at Top Rank. I mean, like when you see all the people that are coming up from 147, I mean from 140 to 147, it's a lot better options than Porter, Errol Spence, who's not gonna fight him, and fucking Jerron Boots Ennis. Like, these dudes never seen Jerron Boots Ennis fight but once, and like now they're trying to school me to the game as to like fucking how and why, like Bud should be fighting him. And Jerron Boots Ennis is the truth. Jerron is the truth, but fucking that's just not gonna happen. Like So I mean, like, it is what it is. I mean, like, it sucks that he re-signed with Top Rank, but fucking what am I gonna do?
Let me read these comments by Black Star before Watcher Cook. He said, Black Star, he said, did you say Bud? Then he says, my next live, Bud getting cooked. I don't want to hear pound for pound and Bud Crawford in the same sentence anymore. Jose Zapita. I was like, hey, that's word on the street. Barbershop Conversations. Fred said that Hawthorne said that Crawford resigned. I don't know. I ain't seen anything, but we'll know when we hear something, or we'll see that TR on the banner right behind his P brain. Go ahead, watch it. Go and cook.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned barbershop. I just want to quickly say to the donut in the chat called Cletus Smith. Yeah, fuck you, because I never said a fucking bad word about you. Never said anything to you. And fucking months ago, you were like saying, fuck Watcher, this and that in the chat, while everyone was being cordial with me. So fuck you. But anyway, this topic again. Fuck, because I saw Barbershop put the thumbnail up and there was like some schedule, Crawford Zapata. I mean, look, man, like that's easy kill for Crawford for me. I don't like to get into the whole promotion stuff. I've talked about it thoroughly on a few streams, but overall, I don't know, man. I think Bob has something on this guy. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with him. Like, Bob must have something on him. Like, did he do something for his family and like contractually like get him into something, like lock him in some way for a certain amount of time? I have no idea, but I mean, is fucking hell. Is like Taylor gonna move up, or is Crawford gonna move down? Like, if that's a fight they make, like, I don't know. Genuinely do not know. Like, Zapata to me, that's fucking, I'm sorry, dude. Like, if you want to talk about an easy fight, like that there, man, that's like fucking the equivalent of like a Alcampo, But yeah, like, I can't say much on it. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes there with Crawford. I'll just say that I just don't want like individual fighters, Black Stars going in, saying that, he's avoiding me, and then they do stuff like this. But I'll say that these promoters, man, they know how to screw you over. They really do. Well, not even screw you over, just get you in positions where they really want you. I'm just gonna read these comments.
Go ahead.
He went to Dubai, came back to Top Rank, gets a fight in October after the expiration date of his contract. Re-signed, yeah. Bob and Bud know he cannot compete at 147. He's a 140 fighter. 145s, that's consistent. Not Kel Brook. I think that Egas Kavalaskas, he's a pretty small dude, that one. I loved watching Crawford at 140 though. I loved it. That was good. I miss those days. That was good for me. But like, even I thought he'd beat Jeff Horn when that fight was announced. And when he made that tweet saying, I'm gonna fuck you up, I thought, yeah, Jeff, like stand on your stool, like brave, because you're letting this guy bully you. And that's what happened on fight night. So as far as the other stuff, I mean, yeah, I'm hearing different stuff about that division, the welterweight division. I fucking heard that Sean Porter's going to be commentating on the Pacquiao and Spence press conference. Like, what in the fuck? Like, who needs Sean to do that? But that's another conversation. That's another conversation.
Yeah, I didn't know nothing about that. My whole thing, I mean, I was, God damn it, where he go? He must have came back. There he is. My bad, L-Foul player. I got to keep that damn StreamYard thing open. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Bud. What yesterday? We were talking about Bud and yesterday or whenever we were talking about him. I told you guys, man, he's probably comfortable with the pay that he's getting over there, and he's giving him something to be comfortable with. He's eating pretty good, in my opinion, because if he wasn't, there would be no reason for him to be there, and could Bob have something on him? I possibly, I would not put it, behind him, like, especially when you redact your statements that you have against your own promoter after your promoter said shit about you. I just don't know what to say about the situation,
And I've heard in the past that, and Cepeda doesn't qualify for this, but that if you contractually, like with Bob, if you fight a championship fight, fucking that it extends your contract automatically. But I mean, it doesn't make sense because Cepeda's not that guy.
I gotta read it again. I don't think from what I read it, because I read the one with Top Rank. I didn't see shit in there for that, but I could have skinned past it. But if I read it again, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in there for if they have the right to get first dibs on giving him an offer. Is what I've seen in there a lot of the times, but I didn't see in there about that. It extends the contract, because that'd be kind of fucked up, because he could just keep extending your ass. Black Star Sports said after Earl beats Manny, he's already letting Bud know, I'm coming, Bud. Bud is past this. We about to find out who ducking without doubt. Josh Taylor not going to save you from this ass whooping. Yeah, and it's like what I said to y'all, man. Maybe they're looking at the pay-per-view numbers, man. They they still want to marinate. I think they thinking that Crawford beating his zippity doodah and then going over there and fighting. And what if they can even get the Josh Taylor fight? You just never know. He might get COVID. You know what I'm saying? And
yep.
It's just unfortunate, man, because
but it really ain't happening, bro.
It might not happen, but we just
ain't happening.
We just never know, man. But even if he does fight, Taylor, about time that happens, is Bud just going to fucking move on and go up, or is he going to sit around and wait for to try to get undisputed at 147? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody around here playing do-si-do, you know what I'm saying? And even the dude keeps saying money. I don't know. Oscar saying the same thing, with Tank Davis. Like, dude, like, you're not going to get no fucking money. You're not going to get any money off of a lot of these fights until you guys start fighting each other. You're getting 200, maybe 300 pay-per-view buys at a discount. You know what I'm saying? And then you're selling at the arena. But yeah, the ticket sales is always going to do more than those damn. I mean, the pay-per-view is always going to do more than those ticket sales. That's what you really want, the pay-per-view sales, right? But they need to fight. I don't. They need to fight now if they want to be pay-per-view stars. If they keep on holding off on fights and stuff like that, people are just going to keep slowly trickling out of boxing. Then Black Star Sports says Bud needs to drop the 147-pound title before Errol steamrolls his ass. Yeah, like, go back down to 140. Like, if you don't want to fucking fight, well, it's not just. I mean, I'm not no pocket watcher, but it takes two to negotiate. I don't care who gets what. I want to see the fight. So, if Bud, I mean, if Arum is just not willing to negotiate to try to get these fights happening, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even these fights. It's that one fight, bro. Like just the one. Just give us that one fight. It's not even Bob Arum solely either, bro. Like, cause Bob Arum is making it happen with Wilder and a Fury fight, and I could get two shits about fucking Wilder. I mean, about fucking Arum. He can keel over right now. Fucking but the this whole shit, like it like, and the reason why I know it's not gonna happen because, like Watcher said, like they're gonna do the broadcast of Porter fucking giving his little fucking 2 cents on them fighting when they do fight. If Errol Spence wins, he's gonna fight either Porter rematch. Nobody wants to see that shit, and they're gonna charge you for it, or a fucking Ugas fight. Like, oh yeah, well he's gonna chase a belt, and you're gonna have a bunch of pacifist fans saying that well he's been chasing belts, and so the fact that he doesn't fight Bud next, so long as he's chasing a belt, it's okay, or so long as he's trying to definitively beat Porter and like get people like to say, oh well, like that first fight wasn't a fluke, like not that anybody even watched that first fight. It's all a bunch of delayed bullshit. Like these dudes are gonna fight when they're 36. Like it's like what, like this whole division, I mean, needs to get start anew. If Bud and Errol both lose, I'd probably celebrate.
Showtime, Sean Porter. Showtime.
Yeah.
Showtime. He's fucking in Hollywood now, huh? Let me roast him for a little bit, because I saw him the other month training with Kenny, and he was fucking hitting the bag. He was tapping the bag, guys. He was tapping it, and all these other novice boxers around him were fucking smashing it. And then Kenny comes over to this guy, and he's like, "Nope, we ain't doing the round. We're doing this round again. This is bullshit right here, Sean. This is bullshit." Yeah. Sean's got 1 foot out the door already. I know he does because, he wants to be like Counterpunch, dude. He wants to fucking have his own podcast and his own YouTube channel and all this bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right, dude. And then when you do your next weight cut and the fucking first punch hits you and you fall on the floor, yeah, don't blame no one but yourself for that bullshit. Get a lid on it, man. Yeah,
no, and I think long term, like the sad thing is that with any of these guys, with Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, but when these dudes get beat, I mean, like they're still gonna have like another 4 years, like at 154 to bother us with, and fucking being that 154 doesn't have names, even though it might be competitive. It's gonna be Danny Garcia at 154, he'd be the biggest name there. Sean Porter, same shit. Sean Porter right now, he'd be the biggest name at 154. Or like tied for the biggest name. So you're gonna have a lot of these same fucking lackluster ass welterweights bothering us at fucking 154 when they get there. If they get a hair up their ass, or if they miss a couple mortgage payments, they're gonna be right at 154 doing the same shit. Like fucking acting like people are not dignified enough to fight them, and the same shit we're getting at 147 with all these fights that we're not asking for, like, and asking us to pay for them. They're gonna be doing it in 154, 2023 at a theater near you.
Man, fucking forget 154. Sean Porter wants to move up to 160 and fight Jamal Charlo. He said he can be competitive. Yeah, okay, dude. Okay. Anyway, why the fuck does Sean fight at welterweight? You see, he's a fucking super middleweight when he started his career. Now he's at welterweight. Man, some of these fucking guys, man, they fucking what do you call it? They cut all this weight and fucking, I don't know, man. Fucking, I just want to see some good fights, and fuck, like today, this fight better not be cancelled. I'm just saying. So everyone with their little fucking videos, and their 9,000 views and shit, you can stop making videos now, because I'm not making any videos on this. Like, fuck that.
No, I don't see anything making a video about it, but like, don't fucking take it as fucking like set in stone. Like, yeah, like That's the reason why when I did mine, I was like, well, we'll see. I hope it doesn't get postponed. Like, you know, it is what it is. But like, there's nothing wrong with giving your 2 cents on it. But people are sitting up over here saying facts, and like, how the fuck am I going to say breaking news when fucking when somebody already put it out there? Like, if it ain't coming from me, it ain't fucking breaking news. If I'm not the source, it's not breaking news. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not the first one with the information, to me, it's not breaking news. I'm not going around here saying that it's a fact. The fighting happened, and we just gonna have to wait. You know, and the guy who set up over there was giving you the news said the same damn thing. Let's wait. Like, we still working on it. We're gonna see what we can do. Like, blah 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 with the whoop. They taking it as it being canceled, but it's nothing set in stone. Like, I don't see how people can just not see that. Like, and I think some of it is kind of like too as well. Maybe I have jumped the gun with, you know, insinuating all these things with Tyson Fury and stuff like that. But like I said, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to keep giving this guy fucking chance after chance after chance, just like I've been giving Joseph Parker, just like I gave Alexander P.D. Povetkin, just like I did with Gerald Washington, just like I did with a whole bunch of other fights? Keep giving them chances, but at some time, I just going to call it how it is. He's fucking walks like a duck, and he fucking does a whole bunch of fucking quacking. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta call it what it is, and I'm not trying to be mean to the guy or anything, but you know, it is what it is. You know, the guy could box, but he never defended the title. You know, and because of shit outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you guys put it. The guy got suspended. UCAT ruled that his fight in February 2015 should have been ruled a disqualification.
And COVID, and now more delays because of COVID.
Yeah, now we got more delays in COVID when probably everybody already fucking had it on this fucking planet already, right? So everybody's immune system should be better off than it was without having it the fucking first time already. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers was getting sick left and right. And last year, November, December, January, and February, and nobody knew what the fuck it was. People calling like, oh, it's just a stomach flu, just this. No, I don't think it was.
I just I don't know. A lot of people keep saying that Jared Anderson got banned from Fury's camp because of, you know, shit that was happening in sparring. Apparently he was giving him the business. Not that I really care about that, but it's just funny. Like, once one bit of news comes out about this fight today, everyone's got fucking some other shit to say on top of it.
That wasn't a beating. That was a fever blister.
That motherfucker said it was a cold sore.
Who said? It was one of you two that said, you gotta get rid of that shit before the fight. You go.
Yeah, who gonna fucking fight somebody with a cold sore on their lip? That shit's fucking nasty.
Yeah,
fucking dude, you hit that shit once and it pusses at you. Fucking shit.
God,
man. Oh, let me read Black Star. He got some. How can anybody believe Bud can beat Earl? Did anybody see him versus Jose Benavidez? He gave Bud all he could handle, and he didn't. I don't know. I don't know about that fight. He didn't look. I don't know.
Yeah, this is off the subject, bro. But I remember at my when I used to work at this other place, I remember like fucking everybody and their mother would get cold sores around the same time. I'm like, bro, are you all fucking each other or some shit without me knowing? Like,
oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, bro, like it was they all had like and it was like the exact week and everything, bro. And it was a bunch of well, I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to get channel killed.
Man, just say it without like.
Just imply.
Leslie's like fuck the.
Licky.
Yeah, scissor cutting. Fucking but like I always suspected a lot of that shit like happening. It was more with the women though.
I can see like maybe if they had their periods all at the same time as well, then that flared up. But it probably was
God
the
damn,
licky them sicky.
Yeah, nah, just me and my thoughts. Nah,
The
but you know,
fucking
I was what I was thinking about too. Huh?
I'll read Black Star's comment. He said, Wilder should go to Fury's house and whoop his ass off the record. Fuck it. Ding, ding, ding. Who is it? Bob Squad. You hear the door.
Wilder and Malik Scott shake his trailer.
Yeah. Shaking the trailer while he in it, and he in there scared. Someone must call the police, baby. Yeah, there's 2 black guys outside.
Oh no! Fucking hell!
Oh,
Dude, Fury is fucking disgusting. Oh, sorry, Alpha player, you go ahead.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something further, but Fury's fucking disgusting, dude. And like, you know, let's just say he has COVID. Like, fuck, it's no surprise. I mean, look how fucking many, like, dude, this guy's around topless men all the time. Like, it's fucking like ridiculous, dude. Like, what the fuck is he going on there, dude? You know? And for me, I heard that Sugar Hill didn't get COVID. Like, how the fuck would Fury get it, but not him? Like, he literally holds fucking pads. He's beside him all the time. Like it missed him, but I got fucking the majority of other people in the gym somehow. Like, I don't know, man. This shit doesn't add up at all to me. Like, that's why I don't believe anything. Like, I don't, you know, in turn, like, it's just fishy to me. It's as Alpha Player said, it's not a humongous mess, but it's a fucking good piece of mess, you know? Like, shit.
Yeah, you is right. That's what it is. What Les Myron said, the Delta variant. But he got vaccinated, so yeah, that's why people keep saying that. How the fuck do you have? Yeah, Black Star. Now that makes sense. Maybe that's fucking skipped my mind because you said the Delta variant, right, was only supposed to affect people that ain't been vaccinated. He got the first shot at least. Wow.
That's if there's even an actual legitimate correlation between not being able to get that fucking what I think could be a bogus ass Delta variant fucking and if you're vaccinated or not. Like that might be some fucking fugazi stuff too. Cause I think they said the Yankees were the baseball team were the team with either 100% vaccination or the most vaccinations, one of the two in all sports. And they just had an outbreak. It was like fucking 9 motherfuckers on the team. And they were like, oh, there's like an anomaly or some shit, or this should never happen, like type shit. Like they were trying to play it out like that. But the story wasn't even big news like that.
Can I say something? So Boxing Ego got a good point, right? So Tyson Fury, right? He made what, 1 or 2 posts yesterday, and he had like a little shiner in his eye, right? Ego basically wrote on Twitter. Matter of fact, yeah. So I'm just gonna read it. He says, now Fury is too sick to train for Wilder, but 1 day ago he was singing and shouting, "Celebrate England beating Denmark in soccer by 1 point." So,
I saw that. Yeah.
So I don't know.
Oh, I just read something Lance wrote. He said that after winning, this is on Twitter, after winning arbitration over Fury, when the champion sought to fight Joshua instead of finishing his trilogy with Wilder, I can't fucking read today. I got a fucking blocked ear as well. Wilder is beside himself after this delay. Again now, he did wrong and I'm the one being penalized, Wilder told his manager Shelley Finkel. But see, I don't know if that's true. They could fucking be making that sentence up. But, you know, I wouldn't blame them for saying that.
But
yeah,
how is he beside himself?
That's what I'm saying. I don't fucking believe I don't believe shit. I don't believe shit.
Like,
you go to his Twitter.
This dude was he's probably in the gym yesterday, right? Doing all kind of shit yesterday. Probably was even in the gym today when he finally got his test back. Of course, the motherfucker. Of course, if you're not in shape right now, which he looks far worse than he ever has been to me, right? Come on, like man, maybe I'm just fucking tripping and shit. Now I gotta look at StreamYard because fucking Foul player just jumped up. See if he
Man,
pops back.
fucking Black Star. I swear, dude, Wilder would fucking kill Fury in the street fight. Like that wouldn't be pretty at all. Like fucking, like that would be like getting hit by a fucking sledgehammer. Like that shit would not be pleasant. But like, fucking hell. There's so much shit on Twitter, dude. There's so much shit on Twitter. Like, man.
I mean, but that's what he did say though. Black Star Sports. He did say he was up to date on his motherfucking shots. I mean, I don't know how we can like sit up over here and say like he's not and stuff like that. But you know, was Bob Arum lying? Did Bob Arum lie to Tyson Fury? Did Bob Arum lie? Like was it in their contracts that they both had to get the shots, both of them? Like, see, this what I'm saying is, was it, you know, because I don't know what was in the contract when the stimulations for the fights to happen. I don't know what the norm is, and that's what I want to ask some of these fighters. Is it the norm that everybody gets both doses of the COVID vaccine, or just one if that's all it takes? Because there's a lot of money on the line, right? So we've seen Alexander Povetkin, you know, have to postpone his match with Dillian White due to COVID-19. So is this part of the contract? Did Bob Arum say that he was up to date on his stuff? Then he wasn't, because if he was up to date on his stuff, how is this Delta variant even affecting him? I would say, man, you over there doing the yeah, baby, don't stop. I love you.
No.
Moment.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it. I saw a tweet just now from this random user that said, "I can't stand the heavyweight division. AJ Usyk still isn't set. Fury Wilder 3 is postponed. White is about to fight a bum. Ruiz and Ortiz are N/A. This division is worse than welterweight." Fuck, I mean, he's got some point there, you know.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. It's like, yeah, on the 24th we had a nice little stacked, heavyweight card. You know what I'm saying? Then you got another little spinoff with a heavyweight action that same month and the month after. But Dillian White, he can't come over here and fight no bum and like mess it all up. You know what I'm saying? Like, go fight somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You got options, dude.
Do you know what happened when he came here last time? He beat a fucking bum and 3 people in the fucking crowd. So all that bullshit that Lycan has been talking, oh, I'm a draw. I do more numbers than him. Dude, 3 people saw your fucking fight in Vegas. You were the fucking first fight on the fucking card, man. What the fuck are you talking about? But you want to fight Jermaine Franklin, huh? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's whack. That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit right there.
Yeah, Jermaine might not even be ready for that fight.
Oh man, I've seen Jermaine fight like he's got no fucking chance. He literally has a puncher's chance, and that is it.
No, he ain't. I mean, I don't even know if he got any knockouts.
He's got. I mean, let me look how many he's got.
I mean, see the last fight, I was looking at them gloves like, damn, them some big ass gloves.
I know, fucking he's sparring or were you fucking at some play center? He's got out of 20 fights, 13 KOs, and most of the TKOs.
The way he be fighting, sheesh, I didn't know that. I thought he had 0.
Black Star said, "Put him in there with King Kong."
Yeah, there you go. That. Yeah, he won't do that. He's that old man, but you talking about Chris Areola, he 40.
So let's get this straight. Luis called you out and the WBC ordered, right?
Mm-hmm.
You avoided, and then what? So And Andy fought and beat Areola.
Mm-hmm.
Andy won't fight King Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Andy beat Areola, but you, White, you want to fight Areola, who got beat by Andy, and Andy's avoiding King Kong. So yeah, that's Dillian's mindset as a fighter right there.
That's crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like, why wouldn't you want to fight these top guys in America and possibly end up getting to somewhere and fighting Wilder without even being the mandatory? Before all that, because what if Wilder beats Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua's not ready?
Yeah, put yourself in a position. This is why I said years ago he should have maybe just because I remember he was good with he was good with the WBO, IBF. He was good with those. WBA he could have gone and did some work there. But he put all his fucking eggs in one basket. That's right, Charles Martin. He could at least Charles Martin. He can even bring his wife. Fucking yeah, and for me, that's weird as well. I like what Charles Martin is doing there, but Dillian really seems to just not want to fight anyone that is capable. I'm talking capable in terms of top 10. Yeah, okay, cool. The Povetkin win it's there, but shit, I want an easy fight. Shit, Povetkin was meant to be easy, wasn't it? Isn't that why he picked the senior citizen? Isn't that why he picked Maris Vak? You want an easy fight, though. He wants an easy fight after getting knocked the fuck out by an uppercut. That's what he wants.
I would laugh if Jermaine Franklin knocks that fucker out with an uppercut. I will laugh my fucking ass off. And I don't want to see no rematches. Just quit. Just get the fuck out of here.
Well, fucking, I don't know. Fucking go somewhere else with it. Fuck, I don't know. Just do something. Do something, I mean, he could have fought fucking Usyk, you know what I mean? But he was talking mad shit about Usyk. He was talking all that hot stuff about Usyk and saying, oh, he doesn't speak English. Yeah, but dude, you're fighting 3 other individuals that don't even speak it. I don't get you. Rivas was good, but I mean, he's fucking small, man. He's pretty undersized. Vak, right? And Povetkin, senior. If you are under 40 years of age, you will not get a fight with Dillian White. You must be a senior citizen. And if you're under that, you need to have multiple fucking losses.
Yeah.
Or just be fucking out of shape, straight up.
Yeah, because they always throw that in. Oh, he fought a champion, but he lost. Or he's fighting an ex-world champion in Lucas Brown. I'm like, okay, motherfucker. Yeah. Lucas Brown? Yeah, okay, motherfucker. Yeah.
Fucking Lucas Brown. No one even knows Lucas Brown here, dude. No one knows him. He lost to a fucking rugby play here, dude.
Yeah, but that's what I be saying is ain't no way in hell Lucas Brown is out of all those fucking big guys you guys got over there is fucking Lucas Brown. No way in fucking hell. It's like they don't want nobody else but that dude to make money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like a money thing. It's they keep bringing him up for belts. For belts. I think he's fighting for another belt coming up.
Some oceanic belt or something.
Yeah, but come on, man. It's how come it's always him? People want to say, I'm not going to insinuate that, but let's just how come it's like Lucas Brown got Australia heavyweight division monopolized or whatever, and can't nobody else get fights but him.
He ain't even the fucking best heavyweight here. That's the thing. He shit, dude. He started out in MMA. No one knows him here. Fuck, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. But
Black Star Sports TV said put him in there with Shannon Briggs. He'll fight. Let's go, champ. Let's go,
You know,
champ.
I'd say this about that. Like, I think for a good round, like Dillian won't be able to like land clean on him as much because you know, Shannon, he's fucking experienced, and you know his defense wasn't too bad back in the day. But when it got later into the fight, it was shit. But yeah, I mean, like you know, that's not gonna happen. But you know, it's a good like you know hint here and there. But again, like fucking like that's the fucking Sky pundits always go on about that shit. Like, oh, he's fighting a fucking gold medalist or he's fighting a former world champion. Okay, cool. So how many former world champions has, I don't know, Wilder beat? Like fucking Lahovic, he beat Stavern the second time, former champion. He had a draw with Fury the first time, who was a former champion at that point. You know, that's 3, isn't it? How many has Dillian fought? He's fought Brown. He's fought Povetkin and Parker. You know, that's fucking 3 each, dude. So like don't be coming out here saying, oh, he's done so much to fucking earn a shot and all this recycled bullshit that these people say. It's like, dude, no one gives a shit. Like, do something. Fight King Kong, fight Ruiz, you know. Shit, if you fought Areola, what if he gets caught with a fucking left hook? I mean, like, he was fucking making Andy, and me and Blackstar discussed this months ago about, you know, Andy thinking that was a fucking easy fight to pick, and then look what happened. Like, I mean, fuck, he almost lost it. You know, he recouped, but really, that was the second knockdown. That fucking ropes held him up, man. Okay,
the ref could have. They didn't, and them judges, they could have. They could have gave it to Chris. I mean,
yeah,
they could have called it a draw. Like you said, they could have gave that motherfucker an 8 count. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it was a very good fight. I don't think Areola should quit just yet. I think he needs to keep he needs to stay out of the goddamn bar. I know that much. Because Chris, he liked the party. I don't know if you know that. He admitted to that though. He was like, yeah, man, I like the party, man, you know. And it was just, you know, a whole bunch of partying, man. Just I was like, God damn, I knew it. But yeah, because if he could get that white fight, I think people sleep on his power. Like, he's not a light puncher. He's not like he doesn't look all that like the way he boxes, like, you know, the way his stance and all that stuff. Because like the way his body is built, it doesn't look that much. But the dude could dodge some fucking punches.
He has some skill. I was saying this for years. Like, he's not a bum, dude. Like, he fucking he's fucking competent. Like, he knows how to operate in there. Like, if I'm gonna criticize people, it's for certain aspects. Like, you know, I thought because he came in shape, it also helped. I mean, you know, Andy couldn't land the. Ariola's got better punch resistance than Anthony Joshua. Like, you know that fight makes Joshua look very bad. Okay,
wow.
Not just on one instance, on 2 instances, because he was fucking running away from Andy like he was some ferocious puncher in the fucking second fight. Areola was fucking like at times just mugging Ruiz on the inside, like fucking hitting him in the clinch and everything. Like, he wasn't fucking like, you know, apprehensive in there. And you said that Areola shouldn't retire. You know, I agree. I mean, you know, he's probably going to get a fight with Dillian Whyte now.
Yo, check this out. I was on somebody else's. I wasn't on a panel because, you know me, that BDA thing, man. I was laughing at them when I went over there on their live, man. I was like, because like I'm just tired of like people just not allowing people to have opinions. Like, you calling everybody LDBC when a lot of those guys aren't even LDBC, but I'm just like, let people have their fucking opinions. But this other guy had an opinion when I was on his other stream, right? He said that Anthony Joshua got out of his game plan against Andrew Ruiz the second fight. I was like, no, the fuck he didn't. He didn't get away from his game plan. At some point in that fight, even if you're running, because I call that running. That's running. That's running. When you're not engaging like Anthony Joshua was and running around the ring and trying to use your distance and stay out of his fucking range and do the thing that everybody calls boxing, right? no matter what, at some point you're gonna have to fight that person in the inside because y'all gonna end up meeting up. You're gonna see an opportunity, or you're gonna have to keep this guy up off you. You know what I'm saying? You got to slow him down a bit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he got his game. I think he executed his game plan well because he didn't get knocked down. He didn't get hit too bad, even though that one punch he was like, you could see like, oh no. It looked like he hit him once in that head, and he was like, oh no, and he got the hell up out of there. So, you know, I think that was the best way he could fight Andrew Ruiz. And at the same time, Andrew Ruiz didn't help none because Andrew Ruiz came in there out of shape. And I think if Andrew Ruiz would have came in there in shape, he would have caught his ass. He would have fucking stone cold caught his ass again. And it was such a shame that Pulev couldn't do nothing. And that just showed you there is levels to boxing. People say it all the time, but it gets taken for granted. But Pulev couldn't do nothing.
Pulev is shit, dude. Like, he is fucking bad. Like, I thought Chisora beat him in fucking Germany because they didn't do that in Bulgaria. They did it in Germany. But yeah, he did execute it well because like he made it in the end. You know, he fucking survived. But like,
He's stupid. He said he made it.
Yeah, he did make it because Mike, when he gets hit, he's gone. Like usually, like.
But what happened?
Like I get with like Dillian White, he recovered. Vladimir Klitschko, he recovered. You know, but like he couldn't fucking like Ruiz doesn't hit harder than those two. He doesn't. Yeah. You know, but it didn't matter. You know, it didn't matter. And I mean, like, I just want to see him fight Usyk, to be honest. And like, what the fuck is going on with that as well? Like, I'm trying to look at a similar situation. Like, I remember when Joshua fought in March 2018 against Parker, and then July 16th, Pavek and Joshua was announced. I mean, like, where I am, it's the fucking 9th. So, like, in a week's time, are we going to get an announcement, or is this just some, you know, farce? Maybe they were waiting a Wilder Fury 3 outcome. Who the fuck knows, man? I don't know. But the point being is the guy fights once a year, man. And he needs all this time to train. You know? What the fuck you need time to train for? You always, like, you seem to always be in shape. Maybe that exemption situation is not working out for you. You know?
I don't know what it was. Because it is odd. The first fight, the second fight, the Pulev fight, like, what the fuck happened to his chin? Was it always like this? Like, was it right in front of us the whole time? Like,
well, I mean, I don't even know if it's his chin. Well, I mean, his chin isn't great, but I think he takes a better punch to the chin than to the actual temple. Like,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Because, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Because Andrew Ruiz, he had to reach up and he was hitting that motherfucker on the side of his motherfucking head.
But like on the fucking side, like a guy 6'6" should not be getting hit with a punch like that. But it just showed you the technical error he made. He fucking planted his feet as hard as he could, and he fucking did the shit. Like that swinging he did when he got caught, he was doing that shit in the Vladimir Klitschko fight where he gassed out in the 5th round, and Klitschko almost had him out of there. You know,
but he always does that. He always does that. He plants and throws a fury of punches. Then he backs out. It's like he looks at you like, okay, you ready to go yet? You ready to go yet? And then he does it again. You ready to go yet? You ready to go yet? Jab, jab, jab. You ready to go yet? Then he does it again. It's like, and it's like, you should be able to see that shit coming. You know,
yeah, I mean, like you can time that, and like I don't know. I just feel like there's the guys that have been in there with him haven't really. I think Takam did a good job making him overreach early on, and maybe Usyk could do that. You know, and you know, I know that was late notice and everything, but like shit, Takam was fucking cracking him on the inside, man. Like he was getting better on the inside exchanges. You know, because Joshua, people gotta understand he's not an inside fighter like that. Okay, he'll throw 2 or 3 big shots and then pull out. And his coach always says to him, "Don't pull out." You know, you can watch sparring footage. He says, "Don't pull out," because when he pulls out, he leaves himself so open. He still does this error, man. He's been doing it since the amateurs, and he's doing it fucking now. He was doing it against Ruiz in the second fight. He kept going out with his chin up, hands down. Even fucking Tony Bellew said it as well. He said he's still, he's going out like that, pulling out in a straight line like that, you know? Even I see Wilder do it sometimes, but sometimes he does it differently where, he understands his range a bit better, I'm not bashing Joshua. I'm just saying like that's like one of the things.
That's the number one thing you can't do in boxing. I quite understand what you're saying. And people do it all the time. Some people get away with it and people don't capitalize on it, but like, you can have the best offense in the world and the best defense in the world. But if you fucking make that mistake with some of these guys and you just back up out of there, man, overhand right, a left hook, a jab, something is coming, and then like your boy, what was his name? That dude that damn, I don't even know when he fighting. Like, what is he still fighting? The Golden Boy dude, is he still fighting? Like, what's up with him? Ryan Garcia, like him, he got laid on his ass, and I picked old boy to beat him, and I thought it was gonna happen. And when he laid him on the floor, I was like, oh God. But then when he didn't want to put him out, I was like, man, fuck this. He had him.
He did. My reaction said it all. Like, I'm like, finish him. Just get him now. Because like he can't defend the punches. He just leans back. That's all he does. But he let him get back in. He gave it to him. He really did give it to him. That's mentally weak. I know mental weakness when I see it. And if you got that mindset, get out the sport because you got to get hurt more and more.
Black Star Sports said he ran from the fat boy in the ring. Yep. He ran from the Hamburglar. Fuck. And he could have got him out of there.
Yeah, there were opportunities. There were certain shots that could have got him out of there. Yeah, but he didn't. He didn't risk it, He did, as Tyrone says, safety first. I mean, Arreola didn't run. Arreola was on the fringe, and then he'd enter in, and he had a good jab. Arreola,
I'm surprised Arreola's nose wasn't fucked up.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. It's just fucking, and that's why I want to see Ortiz and Ruiz. I want to see that, like, the style matchup there, because that's interesting to me. Because I know if Ortiz hits Andy like that. Maybe Andy is going to struggle to recoup.
I don't think he wants to. I think motherfuckers just scared of fighting skilled lefties.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, like Ortiz, he can do both. He can come forward on you. Like he prefers for you to initiate first, so he can crack you with his counters. But he's a lot of his fights you've seen him go forward and fucking like be on your ass. But in a smart way, not rush in, but, really be in your presence. Like, I don't know, dude. I think it's a bad matchup for Andy. I'm not saying Andy can't win. There are ways Andy can win, And I think he could hurt Ortiz badly as well. But, dude, like, he's been holding off Ortiz for so long. Like, I don't know.
I'm surprised Ortiz is not on that, wasn't named to be on the card on the 24th. Well, you know what? Probably nobody wants to fucking fight him.
Fuck, we're gonna have to like go down the fucking list of like people outside the top 15. Like, I don't know, and like I think Filip Hrgović is fighting someone from here, Australia.
Shit.
Dempsey McKean.
I don't think they would have. I think they would have said no to that too.
They did, Mike, because Ortiz is ranked higher than McKean. He's number 9. McKean's number 11. They skipped him because Yoka didn't take it. Yoka took another fight. They skipped Ortiz. They skipped him. Yeah,
because it's IBF. One is not rated. Charles Martin, Usyk, Filip Hrgović, Joseph Parker, Capiel, Tony Yoka, and Ruiz. Luis Ortiz? How is Tony Yoka above Ruiz and Ortiz? See, that's how you fuck all this shit up. Like, you put back Charles Martin. You put Charles Martin above Ortiz, Ruiz, and Joseph Parker, right? You put Charles Martin above Usyk. Like, Filip Hrgović should be behind. To me, he should be okay. Let me put it like this: screen share, because I'm over here running my mouth, but that's kind of unfair, right? So look about right here, right? We're gonna go top 15. Okay, that's cool. But Zayla Zhang, he should be. I don't know about this dude. I think I've seen him before. I can't remember.
He's Australian. He's from here.
I'm gonna leave him alone because what you know about him?
He's not good.
Okay. So we got Joe Joyce. So Joe Joyce, okay, 10. Okay, we can leave Joe Joyce at 10. But these guys, Ruiz, Ortiz, Parker, like Hrgović, Capiel, and Joe Joyce need to be behind them dudes. They need to be behind them. Like, but I give Joe Joyce above the Filip Hrgović, Capiel, Tony Yoka. Yeah. But the Charles Martin up there up top, how the fuck did he get there? Didn't he beat like
Washington?
Yeah, like no, you shouldn't. No way in fucking hell.
That's the last guy he fought.
No way in fucking hell. Yeah.
I think because he's a god, like he gets that special, exemption. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, because that's why the fuck. So, yeah, if I was Ortiz, I'd have been like, man, come on, Felipe Hrgović.
You know what? I think another reason why maybe we would have heard about it, but I think maybe I don't know. Fucking Heyman said, "Oh, we're getting the Ruiz fight for you," and then like now it's just not happening, and like he maybe could have taken the Hrgović eliminator, and now it's like fuck, I can't take either, So like Andy's a fucking idiot, dude. Like he's just stalling, man.
He got some. Well, yeah. He probably is management and all that probably too.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's him. I don't know if. You in charge technically, so you hire them to do your job. So it is you. So yeah, he needs to do something about that. But some of these other guys, man, they need to get the fuck up out of the way. You know what I'm saying? We got nice little cards going on. So some other people about to be up here after if that 24 fight was to happen, I think some other people would have got up somewhere up in these rankings. But I don't know how he got up there. I don't know why he's still there. I don't know how Philip. I don't know who he fought to get there. I don't know who he fought to get there. I don't know who he fought to get there. What the fuck have you done? And Martin Bacoli, I think we can find somebody else to take your spot.
Fucking Martin Bacoli.
Am I wrong for that? And who the fuck is this? Linaire Pero?
I don't know who that is. What's up, Bruce Goes? Yeah, I don't know who Linaire. Let me look it up. Linaire.
Who the fuck is that? Man, they got another name
Cuban.
on here I ain't heard of.
Cuban guy.
Oh, that's 3 names I ain't heard of on this list.
He's 5-0 and in the top 15.
Oh, what the fuck he do to get that?
What?
Probably some Olympic shit. What's up with his Olympic shit?
Yeah,
Bruce Goes, what's happening, man? What's going on, Bruce? Black Star says Andy wants to be Canelo, but he was a unified heavyweight champion. He's nuts. He was a unified heavyweight champion for like fucking 2 days.
I want to be Canelo. I want to be Canelo.
They train in the same gym.
A fucking heavyweight wants to be like a fucking super middleweight, huh?
Here's another name. Zane Kosbostikli.
These guys are all fucking amateurs that got some special introduction.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's another one. Ali Aaron Demirezin.
Fuck. I don't think. Oh, is that the fucking dude that fought a Jugbar? I think that's a Turkish guy.
And got his ass whooped. obviously.
Nah, he didn't get knocked. He's actually the first guy that took a juglet to points.
Huh.
Yeah.
But still, you lost. I'm joking. Well, I guess so. I guess so.
Frank
Yeah, I guess
Sanchez
so.
is fucking number 5. Wow.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know how they got here, man. They got Coffee on here, Michael Coffee too. I don't know how they got there. I mean, we might as well hit them too, right? I mean, since we own this,
Coffee. Yeah, he's
what's going on,
4-0.
QQ? What's happening? Yeah, I don't know how they got there, bruh. I don't even know how Aji Kabiel is still up there. Like,
Ajit Cabbage? What's
Ajit
Ajit
Cabiel?
Cabbage doing there?
He's right here.
He fucking beat Kevin Johnson, dude. Like, you fought no one, dude. You fought what, Chisora? All right, cool. That's a good win because he fucking, he outboxed him. He barely got touched in that fight, but shit, like, you ain't fought anyone, dude, apart from that.
That's what I'm saying is like, I don't know what they're doing with this listen. And I heard that Michael Hunter got busted down for not fighting the Herkovic guy because because of that money issue, but they didn't do that with Dillian White.
No.
They didn't do it with Dillian White. Didn't want to fight Ortiz. They didn't do it with Dillian White. When he turned on that other fight. So
Dillian White, it's all got to be perfect for him. He's go, I'll never fight him. No, don't make me fight him. That's what it's like with him.
So he was 5. Man. So the Linaire dude Peru was 5-0. But what's up this guy? Did I Google him yet? What's up with him?
That Zhili Zhang, he's been exposed already.
Yeah, he don't have the stamina. He don't have. Yeah, he needs the. So the Zane Kozbowski guy, whatever, is 19 and like fucking 5 or something like that. 19 and 5. Yep, and he beat nobody. And he got beat by a whole bunch of nobodies.
Oh,
oh shit. I mean, I hate to say it, but god damn, boy, like get your shit together. Where's this dude from? Kostov, Kazakhstan. Okay, that's nice. Looks fuck how he looks, man. Get your ass up out of there, bro. You fucking 15 and 5. I mean, you're 19 and 5. You ain't fought nobody. Like, what the fuck is happening? Like, this is the reason why this shit is all fucked up.
Man, it's a fucking mess.
Like, how the fuck Tyson Fury get right here? I'm joking.
Yeah, fuck, man. After throwing the test back all those years ago.
I know, right? I know, right? That's it. That dude back to Tyson Fury. God damn, that boy got some. He got like 9 lives. Like, he's a survivalist. Like, no matter what, he fucking finds a way to slither out of whatever bullshit he put himself in. Like, no matter what, even if he has to wait fucking, 2 years up out of the fucking sport, he seems to fucking. He's like a fucking roach. He has survived a fucking atomic blast. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. G5 Gab, what's happening? Like, I'm cool with it though, man. Well, I'm not cool with it because I wanted some closure with this shit. But I'm just. Today's been a weird fucking day, Watcher. You got this shit with Bud, then you got this shit with Wilder and Fury. What else did we have? Did we missed out on something? Because they said bad shit happened in 3s.
What's up, G5? Fuck, what else? I don't know. I don't know. In the MMA world, I just saw McGregor get embarrassed at the press conference. But apart from that, I don't know anything else that's going on in the boxing sphere.
There got to be something else, man. They're the only ones who only have one. That's why. I don't know. There has to be something. That's how I put up the. There got to be something else. I'm telling you, man. There's something fucking else that happened today, other than them dudes. Bad things happen in threes. I guess that's where they got the phrase "you got gypped." I'm joking. I don't know. I shouldn't be, fucking with people's heritage and shit. But I mean, Joe Strummer. I'm sorry. You don't have to be a gypsy not to be trusted, man. A lot of people just can't be trusted. I mean, Edward Hearn ain't a gypsy, but you can't trust him. Bob Arum is not a gypsy. You can't trust him. I mean, Snake comes in different shapes, sizes, and shit and colors, Some got fangs and some got serrated teeth, and you should know, Watcher, you should know about snakes and all that shit.
Oh, fuck. I know a little bit too much about those. Fucking hell.
You better look down, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's winter now, so they ain't out and about at all. They're fucking hiding and they ain't nowhere to be spotted. That's for sure.
Oh, that's good. Joe Strummer said, no, I said bad things, not the good things. What's up with Gary Russell and Leo Santa Cruz? Is it happening? Like,
I'm not sure that came out of nowhere though. I heard about that yesterday. Yeah.
Did I just call that dude Leo Santa Snooze again?
No, he said Cruz. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool. Cause I be fucking forgetting and really be saying that shit. Like, I be forgetting that shit. I don't know. Hold up. Let's look it up. Because I know I was hearing something about it, but I never knew if anybody busted a move. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You just I don't know, man. Today sucks, man.
But barbershop conversations is gonna be fucking heated tonight. I can tell you that.
He need to find a new intro song, man. I'm tired of fucking listening to that shit.
Oh,
then he be singing that shit. Oh my god, I just have to. Man, I literally leave and come back. I can't fucking stand that shit, man.
Oh, I mute it.
Oh fucking god. I mean, it's nothing bad to him or whoever is singing, because I really don't know who it is. But I just can't fucking do it, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it's fucking loud, man. Like I'm waiting, and the next minute is like, "Damn, the devil is a liar."
And he'd be like, "Hey."
Oh my god, dude!
I'll be like, if this dude don't turn that shit off, that shit ain't hard. Joking. QQ said, "I don't believe anything much nowadays." Hey, it's you got to sift through a lot of shit. Like I never knew that boxing was gonna get to this point this year, because I said 2020 was gonna be. I figured that we was gonna go into a good year, and then that shit happened with the COVID. But still, man, it's like we still back where we was years ago. Black Star Sports to me, he just play it too much, man. Every single. Play something. Is that the only shit you got like a copyright thing with? Like, play something else. Like, shoot, come on, man. I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Joe Strummer. Joe Strummer, no. Is that even true, dude? God damn. It doesn't matter, does it?
No. To some people it does. Joe Strummer, I don't know what you hitting at, bro, but I don't give a fuck who the fuck people married to. If they want to be pro-black and be married to Doris Dathy or whatever her name is, they can. That's just the way it is. But that's how some people feel. It's like that's their prerogative, man. That's how people want to feel. But don't try to teach me about blackness. That's all I gotta say. QQ said, "I've honestly never stayed up long enough. I'm in Texas. 7:10 a.m. comes quick as hell after my bionic ankle was repaired." Damn, what the hell you do? See, that's why you shouldn't be go jogging with Tyson Fury. Bust your damn ankle open.
Sounds like Metal Gear, man. Bionic.
I know that shit sucks, man. My ankle's fucked up. I ain't trying to have no surgery. I tell you that much. I had surgery once. Fuck that.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I try to be over there, but I just be busy. I got football practice, fishing, and all kind of stuff. But I be sometimes I just be over there and hit the like button and go about my day because I be busy. Here he goes again. Joe Strummer says Fury versus AJ next. How, Sway? How?
I thought it was meant to be next in like 1 month, dude. Are you sure about that? You know?
Yeah, ain't that supposed to be happening in October?
Hey, Joe Strummer, what round does Usyk stop AJ in? I always ask this question to fuck with people from the UK. Like, I'm not serious, of course, but I get really angry when I ask that question.
You're an asshole. Why would you do that? Why would you ask those silly questions to a UK fan? I'm joking. Now let's see what Pugmire said lately.
Yeah, Mike is ethering people on Twitter, dude.
Because they just be saying the most ridiculous ass shit, like, and people be liking that shit. I'd be like, dude, like, really? And I don't get mad at the person. I just post something. They keep going back, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. You can believe what you want. Like, you really think I'm gonna be fucking like cussing you out and like on the keyboard, like beating up my keyboard? Yeah, I got you now. Yeah, you can't run from this one. You know, I'm not like, dude, like, especially if you're saying something about LWC, I'm right there like a good neighbor. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to hear what I'm saying, then I go about my day to the next fucking victim. You know, I don't really trip on people like they do. Like, I can make a post about AJ and like random people would show up and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. Suck it, nerd. I'll be like, the fuck, man.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck, man, about what at the end of the day, like, you know, people can say all the bullshit they want, you know, with no substance.
QQ said, I broke it in 3 places. God damn. The bones, joint, and the tendon. Repaired 2 plates and 8 screws. God damn, what the hell was you doing? God damn. She laughing at the dude saying Fury and AJ. Then Joe Strummer says Fury is a cheat and they had trust in him. Laugh out loud. That's why you have contracts.
Hold on a minute. Didn't AJ trust Fury?
Got you there, young man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah,
you know that fucking H Money dude? I don't respond to him ever, but every time I put something on Barbershop Conversations chat, he's like, watch it. We got a debate. You got to stop ducking me. We got a fucking debate. You're from the UK. I'm like, I'm not responding, but I'm like, dude, like, I'm not from the fucking UK, but whatever.
I swear, I think he be smoking that wet.
Probably.
Like you be listening to people on their channels and they be like, dude, like, why you so pumped and all that stuff? You be looking at them, they be sweating their ass off and shit, their eyes and shit. Like, you know, look at their eyes and shit. You be like, man, that ain't no fucking weed, man. You smoking that wet. Get your ass off, man. Go do something, man. Go sweat that shit out somewhere else. Like, and then the level of dick sucking he be doing sometimes, I just be like, God damn, boy. Like, just to be on somebody's stream, so you can get some extra subs, maybe, or some extra views on your channel. Like pull it out. Like, damn, pull it all the way fucking out.
Yeah, but Joe, like, you want to mention twerking, but like, Fury kissed a man, dude. Like, he fucking made out with the guy, like,
on the lips.
You know, come on, dude. Like, and then his fucking cousin did it as well. And you got fucking Ricky Hatton out here doing some fucking, I don't know what the fuck to call it, but jeez, man, like,
on the
lips. Twerking, like, I don't fucking like it, but shit. I think you might want to redirect your attention to the other stuff, buddy, because
yeah, they be hanging out with Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
Wondering if they knew. How they knew. Were they involved? So, Joe Strummer, let me put the mic up to your face. So, Joe Strummer, are you aware of the Ricky Hatton sescapades? Yes, I am. Are you aware that Tyson Fury likes to kiss men and stuff like that? Yes, I am. Have you ever seen them have relations? Yes. I haven't, but that's exactly what you would do. You would lie for him every single man. Anyways, let me get back to the chat. So one day, I said, "What happened to the ankle of yours?" And she ain't. Oh, she said, "Slipped on ceramic tile in my house with those damn black ankle socks." Damn, that fucking
that's
sucks.
bad.
Fuck. Ooh, wee. Fuck that. I ripped them bitch. I had them bitches ripped up and put some laminate. Something with some grip. You know what I'm saying? Now, what was we talking about with this? Oh, yeah, the twerking. Like, why are you bringing the twerking shit over? Like, why is he bringing the twerking shit over here? Like,
He's European. It's normal. No, it's not actually. It's actually not normal, dude.
on the
It's
cheek,
not normal.
on the cheek, like you say, hey, and you know what them French people be doing, but not kissing a grown man on the lips in the ring after a fight. Was it before the fight? Right? It was a pre-fight kiss, right? Before the fight. Like, come here, baby. Come here. I love you. Good luck. Maybe after the fight we can hang out and do a couple more rounds in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, did it go like QQ said I hang out with Ashley's Corner and Tay Tay Brown. Yeah, I know where you be at. She said 10 weeks, 9-week bearing activity. Damn, that motherfucker.
Man,
Yeah.
I fucking rolled my ankle once. It's the only time I've been to the physiotherapist. But shit, man, like that fucking sounds nasty, Quee. You know, I hope you recover and you're not in fucking terrible pain, man.
Fuck that. I need to be more careful on ceramic tiles now. Fuck that. Look at this guy. He said, dude, Joe Strummer said, dude, I've been to America. I heard about the down low black men. Laugh out loud. There's down low men every fucking where. And then why you gotta interject the black part in it? Oh, is it because of Deontay Wilder or is it because of me? But I'm pretty sure it's because I'm gonna let you slide and say you were saying it because of Deontay Wilder. But there's down low black men in every fucking country. There's black men. There's down low men in general in every country that there is men. Oh, she said she all right, just as long as it's not cold outside. Come here, QQ. Let me warm those ankles up. QQ said, Joe Strummer, DL fellas, they're everywhere. Trust me. Yeah, she know. She can smell them. Smell that perspirating ass off of them. Oh, what was I about to say? Nah, I ain't gonna talk about that story. That dude meeting up with this dude I met. He met up with this guy who was a friend. His sister is my friend, and he met up with a 13-year-old boy at the McDonald's parking lot. Yeah. Needless to say, he ain't down low, but he all the way open. And
Man,
he's on YouTube.
Yeah,
he's on YouTube. Yeah. Tried to meet and the dude showed the text messages and all that shit. I was just like, Jesus Christ. What do you think about that Zepeda fight that's going down, the Williams Zepeda fight?
The what fight? Zepeda.
Yeah.
With who?
Hector.
Really?
Yeah, the Zone just posted July 9th at 9 p.m., 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Man, you know what I loved on the Zone? That fucking Rosado knockout.
Oh, it popped up? It's like on the front.
No. I just thought of it now. Like when Gabe Rosado knocked that guy out a couple weeks ago. Like he got dropped, dude, and got back up and he murdered that dude with that right hand. Like that guy thought he could just run in and throw power shots and boom, he just fucking fell on his face, dude. Like,
Hey man, a lot of people get away with that. David Benavidez get away with it. You know,
yeah,
Davis get away with it. You know,
man, I fucking love Gabe Rosado, man. He's fucking like that guy's a dog, man. He's a dog.
Oh, what's the other fight that's happening? Man, I'm tripping. I was just thinking about making it live on it like 2 weeks ago, but I keep fucking Man, there've been so many fights I be forgetting to just make videos about real quick.
This month is Charlo, yeah.
Huh?
This month is Jamel, isn't it? Isn't Jamel fighting this month?
Yeah, I think so. So I just saw that interview when he was going off on one of them dudes for not putting him on a pound for pound list. He was hot.
Oh, okay.
And I don't blame him. Like if Inoue and Jermell was in the same weight class, would Inoue win? No.
Oh, Diaz and Fortuna.
There you go. That's what I was talking about. Yeah. Because I don't trust that fucking Joseph Diaz dude. I don't trust him. He's suspect. He's suspect making weight, and he's suspect fighting in the ring.
He's a very dirty fighter. He's
suspect. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, some people have to fight dirty. Like they literally have to do it. Like it's either because they train to do it, or it's because they know that they have to in order to win. Like they don't. Some people really, honest to God, don't give a damn as long as they win. Like I wouldn't feel right because I play Semper football. If I had to pay a ref in order for us to win, I would not fucking feel right. It's just not in me. All right, man. Joe Strummer, man, you gotta leave this gay shit alone, man. You know, leave it alone. Like ain't like you keep talking about this gay black man and down low and all this stuff. Now you got QQ educating you. I know quite a few of those DL men, my damn self, from Texas to ATL, American Nasty. Yep, Americans. Hell, it's across the board. Just trust me. Okay, yeah, man. Like you, man, coming up in here distracting, talking about AJ and Fury. Then you go all the way down to twerking, down to your favorite subject, which is down low black men. I don't know why that's your favorite subject, but it seemed like you was very intrigued about it. But let's go to the next subject. Yeah, the Diaz guy, he's about to get his ass whooped. I think he going to sleep.
Fortuna is gonna fuck that kid up.
I think he's going to sleep. I don't think he know what he really getting into, man. I don't think he really know what he getting into. And that court case still going on though with them.
Oh, really?
With his management shit. Yeah, I just looked at it like 2 days ago. That one's still going on. They ain't figured it out yet.
Man, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, they ain't figured. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't even know, dude. I don't even know what's going on with that. Like, who's promoting it and shit?
Man, that fucking Diaz, man, he's like, he's fucking all over the shop, man. Like Fortuna, and like they didn't even, both guys, to be quite honest, don't even look like they're in good shape.
It didn't. Not when it was not when it was face to face. It kind of just looked like, you know, they didn't. But we'll see. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. That is kind of odd too. Because I noticed that too, but I just didn't think nothing of it. It like kind of looked like kind of like not weight drained, but bloated. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of water in his system, you know?
Yeah, man. They look like they just fucking had a small cheeseburger each, I think. Damn,
QQ said shitting on the black man is just about all of their favorite subjects. Hey, I don't know what it is. But what do you think this Joseph Diaz can do though, man?
I haven't watched enough of Joseph, but I think he needs to use the clinch a lot. That's what I think he needs to do. You know, he needs to assert some sort of weight and uncomfortable suppression on Fortuna. I'm not talking about just being a pressure fighter. Like, frustrate the guy that could frustrate you, but do it in a different way. Like, just fucking clinch this guy, man. Like, hold him and hit him. Hold him and hit him. And fucking, like, just be really in and out. Like, don't hang around too long. Because Fortuna, man, he fucking, you know, he can fight. He's good at fighting tall guys a lot. You know, he is. You know, the small guys kind of, you know, that's the adjustment he has to make. But I don't think Diaz can do too much with him. But like I said, if he holds him and he makes it uncomfortable like that, he could maybe open some things up down the line. But I don't think Fortuna's going to give him that opportunity. You know, I think that Fortuna is going to go to the body first, and he's going to open him up. In my view, he's got to open him up.
He gonna head the fuck out of Fortuna. That's all I gotta say. He gonna put that. He gonna swing that head like a goddamn giraffe and just blick him. I'm telling you, he ain't got no fucking choice. But to try to cut, he gonna try to rough him up, and you know he's gonna be trying to put that head right there on his lip. You know how some of them fighters be doing? They be lying their ass off, talking about they just trying to put their head on a person's chest. Like, you know what Mike Tyson was doing? Mike Tyson was tearing your lips up with the fucking top of his head. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he gonna do. He gonna tear that motherfucker up. Yeah, that's Watcher. That's a different. That's the Watcher from down under though. Oh, she said much respect to you, Watcher. QQ.
Ain't that what the Watcher on the panel with you? Much respect to him. Oh, thank you, Kwee. I've seen Kwee around, I think. There's a guy called Bon Kwee, so I'm not getting you guys confused. The guy Bon Kwee, that guy fucking I'm familiar with him. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Shit, man. I guess the accent kind of reaches people, you know?
Yeah, I bet it.
Yeah. I mean, like, what do you call it? I appreciate that. Diaz is gonna lose. Like, he's gonna get stopped. You know?
I think he's gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
No, that's the same shit. Because I was thinking about, like, my head is like stops me. It's like the ref just comes in. It's like, all right, the motherfucker had enough. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, come on, bro. Some of that shit to me is like booty. But John Ryder's still fighting? Oh shit.
Oh yeah, he's fighting Morrell.
Yeah, I just saw. I was like, I'm not caring. Yeah.
That's not bad, that fight, but like shit. You know, Morrell's fucking. That's a big dude, man. Like, you know, like he's fucking big and athletic. If Ryder can't get in on him, he can't do anything. Like, legit, Ryder is not very good on the outside. And it's not just because he's short. He's very he doesn't step in enough with the jab. Like, you know, he's no good in and out. It's either, for him, it's got to be all the way out or all the way in. I haven't seen Morrell box much, but he has good technique. And tall guy using good technique on a shorter guy, he's got to hit him to the chest. There's no point trying to hit Ryder to the head straight away. You know, he's got to shift. Ryder has a good upper body movement for a small guy like that. So, yeah, I don't mind that fight. I don't mind it.
I think if he aimed for his chest, Ryder would just fucking ride his face right into it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm for real. Like, his inside game is not all that, but it's way better than his outside game. Like, if he's fighting outside, like, man, that's fucking, he's in the world of fucking hurt right there. But I don't like. I just don't like John Ryder. You know, I never thought he was all that. But the David Morrell guy, he looks okay, but I just got to see something. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just be like, yeah, that's yeah. But I'm like, I ain't seen too much on him yet. He seems
Well,
cool.
I mean, just because he, kind of got the better of Callum Smith doesn't mean that like he's all that. Like he doesn't turn on his body punches enough either. Like he arm punches way too much. Like I don't know, man. I think he's a little bit too small for super middleweight.
But have you noticed how many motherfuckers really arm punch though? Have you?
Yeah.
It's just about like everybody. Well, instead of fucking tanking, look like he just fucking Tank. What? Okay, Tank. David Benavidez. He doesn't. Yeah. So there is some exceptions of people that don't, but there's a lot of motherfuckers that do. Fucking hell, Tyson Fury does it all the time. Fucking who else do a lot of slap boxing around here? Like a lot of people. Oh yeah, Chisora do too. Yeah, and it's like you wonder why these guys don't really getting people out of there. You know, they're too worried about fucking. But those punches are effective though. Like over the course, if you just want to, throw something quick and hit somebody over the course of rounds and wear them down, right? But it's gonna point in time when you fight somebody, when you're throwing those, they ain't gonna do shit to them. Like if you're throwing that shit with Tank, you're fucking yourself.
Yeah, you leave yourself open. Did you hear what happened with Chisora lately?
Yeah, he left. David Haye.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh man, it's
I thought it was. Oh shit. QQ said, your shit. I thought that was dumb. Well, you know what? It might not be dumb because I don't know his business, but like I said, it's like I don't dislike Derek Chisora and Dillian White, but I also think that they should have got better trainers a long time ago, because the trainers that was training them, I don't know what they were training them that the way they were fighting was acceptable, and what Deontay Wilder was doing was unacceptable. But these guys, they never had the stamina. Dillian White's so-called abilities to box on the outside, to box people to a win, like he did Alexander Povetkin in the first fight, and like he did, well, not to a win, but then how he did him in the second fight, that's not going to work with other fighters. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking Dillian White didn't do shit. Like Povetkin fucking looked like shit, dude. Like he didn't even look similar to the first fight. Like he looked like fucking he'd just come and fucking taken a late notice fight. Dillian White went in there. He threw a couple jabs. He then threw a hook. It fucking whistled past. Like the wind hit Povetkin, and Povetkin was just all over the shop. Like the commentator's like, oh, and he's on shaky legs. Oh, dear me.
He's on Queer Street.
Yeah. Well, I'm like Dillian White looked terrible in that fight, dude. Like all he did was fucking like swing, fucking falling off balance. He almost walked onto one in the process. Like it wasn't good. He just did the same thing. He just waited, threw some hard jabs, because Dillian loves to throw every jab like with 100% velocity. I have no idea why he does that all the time. Like every jab is like boom, it's meant to be so hard, and he's always out of range doing it. And like then he just fucking throws a big overhand, and that left hook he landed at the end on Povetkin was just fucking like ridiculous. I thought, like, how the fuck you let this guy hit you from across the ring like that?
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I know. He fucking did like a gazelle hook almost.
I know. And he'll be doing that shit a lot of the times. I'll be like looking at people like, how the fuck are you getting hit by this shit? Like why are you fighting this dude like this? Like if I was Derek Chisora, I was like, man, let me gas this motherfucker out. As long as I don't get tired before he do, I won't go to sleep. You know,
You
there was
took a good
something
nap.
there's something I'm about to say, like Dillian White is very beatable, right? He does throw good body punches, but his body punches leaves himself open all the fucking time. All the fucking time, right? Because usually they're always loopy because he got those big ass fucking long ass fucking Neanderthal George of the Jungle ass arms, right? But every time he fucking throws a left hook or he throws an uppercut or he throws a jab, it's like, how do you fucking get hit by that shit for fucking 12 rounds? Like,
some of those guys, they give him too much like time. Like Oscar Rivas, for example, he gave him too much space.
man, he fought timid. He
got
fought
tired.
timid. I think he fought a little bit timid. And he kept letting them get off. Like, yeah, like you said, like Evander Holyfield said, it's like, that's the type of fighter, like, you have to get off before he do. Like, if you were not on his level. If you're not on his level, if you get off before he do, you could beat him.
Man, fucking Dillian White managed to get hit by a left hook by Marius Avak. I don't know if you saw it, but
I did.
Like to get hit by someone that big with a hook like that, that's not good. That's not good.
Yeah,
that's not
I
good.
did. What do you think about the when is Joe Joyce fighting again?
Takam.
When?
I think 24th July.
Okay, so what do you think?
I think Joyce. I made a joke in the WhatsApp chat saying Takam, but I do think Joyce. I think probably stoppage, but like late. You know, I feel like Takam slowed down considerably.
Not from what I seen.
Really? Like with his feet, man. Like his feet.
I put the video in the WhatsApp app like a while back, and I did the video on my. I put the video on my stream. That dude, he ain't been doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Takam ain't absolutely been doing shit. Now he's doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And people better watch out. I'm telling you.
Well, the way Takam wins is he gives volume.
Yeah.
Volume. Stay on his chest. Joe Joyce does not do well when you cramp him up. Brian Jennings, who's an arm puncher and who doesn't throw volume, was able to get up in there sometimes. He hurt Joe Joyce to the body, and that is a weakness. Joe Joyce doesn't like the body, and he makes it very obvious when he's hurt there, okay? And as experienced as he is, he does a bad job in those situations. Now, he survived, but the fact is he went right to Brian. He was 6'6", and he went to 6'3" in a matter of seconds. And Takam knows how to throw there. Okay, he's got a lot of experience throwing there. I mean, fuck, this guy almost knocked out Povetkin with a left hook.
Yeah,
you know?
I forgot about that.
Takam, very competent, tough as nails. He ain't no fucking quitter either.
Yeah, you had to put that in there.
I had to.
Yeah, because you'll be fucking quitters, boy.
But I'm telling you, I'm just gonna say, Joyce, like, if he ends up on Joe Joyce's chest,
Joe Joyce ain't gonna be able to hit him.
Night.
Joe Joyce ain't gonna be able to hit him.
He can't. And I don't think Joyce is very good at creating space, like taking that step back and throwing a short shot. I've not seen him demonstrate that. He likes to come forward, push you back, and kind of pepper you with his long punches, long hooks, long body shots. Anything up close, I've not, even with the uppercut, like for him to land the uppercut on Takam, he's going to have to time it. You can't try to throw it quickly. He's going to have to time it.
You can't time that slow with him, I think.
And, you know, the other thing is, if you watch the Joshua fight with Takam, right? Now, as big as Joshua is, Joshua's a pretty quick guy. Okay, he's pretty quick.
I mean, I'm aware of that, but some people call him slow. But I'll be like, I don't know, but whatever.
No, he ain't slow. But
He ain't the slowest.
He couldn't time the uppercut on Takam. He had to get him with a hook instead. And when Joyce throws the hooks, they're fucking like slow, you know?
Like
And-
Stephanie A. Smith. Yo, but what do you think about this? Because when you was talking, I was thinking about let's say for instance, let's give Takam maybe one step from he's not as fast as he's not as fast as he used to be, right? But like one step. Not no fucking Povetkin shit, but you know what I'm saying, right? Still, has Joe Joyce fought a guy like this? The height, the size, the head movement. I don't think so.
Nah, he hasn't. Let me just look through because he's had like 11 fights. Let me just look through.
QQ said, she said, fuck Dillian White. Why would you say that? Dillian White ain't never done nothing to you. I'm just Hey man, motherfuckers get stabbed. Like I said, like I like the guy, but I don't like the stuff that he do. Also, like as a boxer, I like him, but that shit he does, like running his mouth, and then but not handling his business. I'm just like, man, whatever, dude. Like you ain't qualified to talk shit to nobody. Like you just shut up, like, and allow people to do what the fuck they want to do. Because your ass is, you've been in the way. Dillian White has been in the way of boxing matches for how long?
A long time.
Actually,
man,
he ain't even been in the way. What did we say?
Nah, yeah, Brian Jennings is the only guy that to me had a certain movement, and he doesn't have a style anywhere near Takam, you know?
Yeah, I mean, for argument's sake, I call it a 50-50, but I just, maybe I'm not, maybe it's just, maybe I'm just, maybe it's Joe Joyce's speed that's just like fucking me up. And then like, because that's extremely fucking slow. And maybe that's the only part that's fucking me up. But he can make me a believer if he beats him. If he beat him, he'll make me a believer.
I don't think he relies on speed. I think he knows he's slow, so he's got good timing. That's the thing that matters with him, is he knows how to time people very well with that lead hand, and he knows how to also punish you in certain areas, like when he pushes you back, for example. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, someone just said something else about the fight.
Oh, what happened? What's up, gamer? What's happening? Thanks for stopping by. What happened now?
October 9th.
Man.
College football, they mentioned.
Yeah, because football about to start up. Football about to start. I think they should be practicing come August, high school, a little bit before August. And then, yeah. What's so funny?
I'm just reading the chat, man.
Oh, what happened? Talk to him, not to me. Have a great day. The fuck going on here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Notice me. He said, hi, talk homie, notice me, have a great day. The fuck going on here? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, man. Like, sheesh. Like, I mean, anybody can fucking add to the discussion to throw another fight out there or something like that, but I'm really interested to see that fucking ass whooping. And that by way of Javier Fortuna putting the smack down on that boy.
Oh, he's gonna fucking annihilate him.
I don't know what. What? I don't know what. Is that what he said?
No, he's laughing.
Oh
I don't think. Oh my god.
Was it like that? I don't know what to say, bro. He came in here just like off rip, man. Just whatever.
Oh my god, dude! Fucking Fred's show is like it says waiting for barbershop conversation live. I got to make sure my volume's low, so the devil is a lie. Doesn't fucking. Oh no! It's fucking starting.
Oh shit, man. That should be. And he'd be like, "Hey."
You hear that?
I should go over there. And call him and be like, "Hey, man, that intro, man, you got to turn that down a little bit, man. I think people about done listening to that shit."
Blackstar was like before. He's like he plays it too much.
Oh, he said it too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said it in the chat. He do. It's like fucking it. Like play something else, man. Like we done with that. Okay, we know the devil's a lie. God damn it. So can we play something else?
Oh, what you mean this? Oh my god!
Oh
dude.
man. The first time I went to his show and I heard that shit and I looked at it, I was like, is this nigga sweet?
Oh my god! I don't know what's going on in this chat, man.
What? Is that what is this? What is it?
Hey, Mike, I've come across these kinds of accounts before.
Nah, but what the fuck is that fucking thing on his profile? What the fuck is that?
Oh, it's a cartoon character.
Oh, I thought it was like a homeless man with a hand cart or something. Whatever, dude. Hey man, what else you got, man? Because I'm gonna go over there and listen to "The Devil Is a Lie." Hey,
well, I'm gonna listen to it too. No, man, it's been good talking. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, LFL Play came on as well.
What the fuck Tyrone was that with his punk ass?
Rainbow Six Siege and video gaming is more important. And I'll make sure to collect the payment when we talk next time. No fucking running away from that. That's for sure.
Hey man, your ass keep letting them slide, so you can't say nothing. I've been bringing it up. You let him slide, and then he runs off into the sunset after the fucking stream every fucking single time.
There ain't gotta be no fucking running off now. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, because
debt collection at this point.
Damn, I need to get Rainbow Six then. I need to get. Oh, that shit's still playing. I'm gonna put in the chat. All right, man, that's enough with that music.
Let me see. I'm in a fucking spot because I'm watching it right now, just on mute. You know that the thing that's turning the barbershop thing on the wall. Yeah, all right, man. Can we play some Bone Thugs for the intro? You know that thing on the wall that's spinning? Someone said once, "Can you turn that off? It's making me dizzy."
You know what? It did to me once when I was listening to him drunk, and then I started looking at that thing, and like I got focused on it, and then I started getting dizzy. I was like, "What the fuck?" Man. I was like, "You can't even." I slid and I broke my knee. I played Fortnite. Oh, you slid and you broke your knee on Fortnite? So your player in Fortnite broke its knee. Oh, that shit's still playing.
How long has it been? Like 5 minutes since it started? Sometimes I don't think he looks at the chat like...
He really got it set up in the back like he's at a barbershop. Like, you didn't notice that?
Oh, yeah. Always noticed that.
You got like the haircut picture and...
He used to have Errol Spence on the wall there.
All right, man. I'm gonna end it, man. You got any last words?
No, it's just good being on, man. Good conversation. I'm gonna be in the barbershop conversations now. You might see me in the chat here and there.
Yeah, we should do a barbershop conversation petition to have him change to a new song.
Oh God, he'd get so pissed.
He might block us.
Yeah, shit.
All right, I'm out. I'm gonna get up over there.
All right, peace.
Bye.